big relief to the middle class. India's Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had announced an increased income tax exemption for those with income up to 12 lakh rupees per annum.
So it remains to be seen as to how the details of this, of course, plays out. But let's listen in to some of the details of this revised income tax slabs.
In the new tax regime, I propose to revise tax rate structures as follows. 0 to 4 lakh rupees nil, 4.8 lakh rupees to 4 to 8 lakh rupees 5%, 8 to 12 lakh rupees 10%, 12 to 16 lakh rupees 15%, 16 to 20 lakh rupees 20%, 20 to 24 lakh rupees 25%, and above 24 lakh rupees 30%.
All right, so that was the announcement by the Indian Finance Minister, and there was a huge bit of an applause both inside the Parliament and also outside of it, where people, especially the middle class, which is glued to the television sets on the day of the budget, was of course cheering that something indeed had been announced for them. Now, what this announcement by the Finance Minister effectively means is that people earning a salary of up to 12 lakh rupees per annum will not have to pay anything as income tax. Now, the government has said that the income tax announcement will provide a relief to the middle class and will boost consumption and demand.
Right, Sali. Sitharaman emphasized that the budget's key focus is on uplifting the poor, youth, farmers and women. The Finance Minister also launched several incentives to boost agriculture and businesses to promote job creation, especially in emerging sectors like green energy and technology. The Finance Minister says that fiscal deficit for financial year 2025 is at 4.8% of GDP, and for financial year 2026 it is estimated at 4.4%.
The revised estimate of the total expenditure is 47.16 lakh crore rupees, of which the capital expenditure is about 10.18 lakh crore rupees. The revised estimate of the fiscal deficit is 4.8% of the GDP.
All right, so those were some of the crucial, interesting highlights, but let's also listen in to some of the other aspects that the Finance Minister, in fact, spoke about as a part of her budget speech.
The revised estimate of the total expenditure is 47.16 lakh crore rupees, of which the capital expenditure is about 10.18 lakh crore rupees. The revised estimate of the fiscal deficit is 4.8% of the GDP. Proposed development measures span 10 broad areas, focusing on Garib, Youth, Annadata and Nari, spurring agricultural growth and productivity, building rural prosperity and resilience, taking everyone together on an inclusive growth path, boosting manufacturing and furthering Make in India, supporting MSMEs, enabling employment-led development, investing in people, economy and innovation, securing energy supplies, promoting exports and nurturing innovation. I am now happy to announce that there will be no income tax payable up to income of 12 lakh rupees. The revised estimate of the total expenditure is 47.16 lakh crore rupees, of which the capital expenditure is about 10.18 lakh crore rupees. The revised estimate of the fiscal deficit is 4.8% of the GDP. Sudan has enabled 1.5 crore middle-class people to meet their aspirations for speedier travel. The scheme has connected 88 airports, and operationalized 619 routes. Inspired by that success, a modified UDAN scheme will be launched. to enhance regional connectivity to 120 new destinations and carry 4 crore passengers in the next 10 years. 4 crore additional passengers in the next 10 years. The scheme will also support helipads and smaller airports in hilly, aspirational and northeast regional districts. Jeevan Mission. Since 2019, 15 crore households representing 80% of India's rural population have been provided access to portable tap water connections. To achieve 100% coverage, I am pleased to announce the extension of this mission until 2028 with an enhanced total outlay. Makana board in Bihar. For this, there is a special opportunity for the people of Bihar. A Makana board will be established in the state to improve production, processing, value addition and marketing of Makana. The people engaged in these activities will be organized into FPOs. The board will provide hand-holding and training support to Makana farmers and will also work to ensure they receive the benefits of all relevant government schemes. Alternate Investment Fund, AIFs, for startups have received commitments of more than 91,000 crores rupees. These are supported by the fund of funds set up with the Government of India's contribution of 10,000 crore rupees. Now, a new fund of funds with expanded scope and a fresh contribution of another 10,000 crore rupees will be set up. A new scheme will be launched for 5 lakh women, scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, first-time entrepreneurs. This will provide term loans up to 2 crore rupees during the next 5 years.